Yo, yo, yo. How we doing? How are we doing, guys? I hope you can already appreciate this lovely new lighting setup I got going on. In fact, I'm actually going to move the camera a little bit there. I know we got the green screen panel in the back, but fuck it. It's a little bit annoying. But we're back, baby. How we all doing? I have missed you guys, I have to say. It's been a little while. Hey, listen, yeah, we'll do awards, we'll do whatever. Honestly, I'm just here for the vibes. We'll do whatever I feel like doing. You guys throw some categories at me and we'll just rattle them off, man. We're going to wait for a little bit for more viewers to roll in, then we'll just get cracking with them. We can just chat, catch up, because it's been fucking ages. It's been like a month or some shit. I don't even know, a bit longer than that. So originally, I'll say this, I'm probably going to repeat this. Originally, this was meant to be like a 2.5 week break because I was going away to Thailand. I was going to enjoy that, chill out, come back. And then I realized it just lined up with Christmas, and I was like, I think I need longer. I need longer because I am just tired, and I wanted to enjoy my Christmas without really thinking about work. So took the time off, and I started sort of bringing stuff back in, doing little bits and bobs here on the games channel, which I'm sure you saw if you are a follower of that page. Started doing stuff on there. Of course, I was doing the podcast while I was away, so I wasn't completely gone. I never am. And then now we're back as of this week, so we are back in full flow. So it's good to see you guys. Astro, George, I see. Reply, good to see you, brother. RA, you guys. Of course I remember you. All of you guys. Usual suspects, man. I see you. No, I did not. I did not. And I know where you're going with it, and I'm not answering it. Most zesty MMA fighter 2024, Jordan Levitt, and I don't think he even fought in 2024. Though I'm probably wrong, and someone will probably correct me there. But yeah, I hope you guys had a great Christmas, New Year too. I did. It was pretty standard for me, but pretty nice. You know, it was nice to just, I don't know, see people who I ain't seen. And usher in the new year, I guess, man. It was good. Yeah, McGregor video did pop off. Shout out to all of you, because that is all you're doing. So thank you. It was nice because we had a bit of a poor run, really. If we're talking about view counts specifically, we had a bit of a shit run. And then that one fucking exploded when I went away. So it was nice. I was a nice little present when I went away. I could just enjoy that. So shout out. I got a lot. Someone actually, I don't know if you guys know all about this. So I'm gonna get into this quickly. I had some guy, some like Portuguese YouTuber, he did a video on McGregor 2 days before me, and by pure coincidence, our intro like was very similar. And I had no idea this guy's video existed. But what this guy did, he stole my thumbnail. Acted like it was his, and then started directing hate towards, and denied anything happened. Started directing hate towards my page. So I had a bunch of Portuguese people commenting in my page saying I'd stolen from this guy. And then some people were on my side as well in his comment section. I got a couple of emails about it. It was all kicking off. And then eventually he changed it back because I called him out on it. So that was pretty nuts. No, Ali, no, I did not. I'm not even insinuating. I mean, I know what you're insinuating, rather. Yeah, nearly half a mil is crazy. I'm sure it will get there. It's still doing good numbers now. So I'm grateful, man. I'm grateful. I'm grateful for what I got here and what I got. You know, big plans for next year. 100K is the goal by the end of next year, and I'm going to do everything in my power to smash it. And on the games channel, I want 1,000 subs minimum. We're going to try and get 1,000 subs on the games channel because that's got a really nice sort of base as a litmus test of what that channel's doing. It's doing some nice numbers for how small it is, so I'm very, very excited to bring that forward. I'm going to finish the video on it tonight. I'm doing a video on The Witcher because I've been obsessed getting back into the Witcher universe. If you see all those books there, they are all Witcher books, which I'm planning on reading. And I've also played them through the games again, like an idiot. And I wanted to talk about it. Witcher 4, Witcher 3, both of those put together. There'll be a video on that tomorrow. Should be tomorrow. But yeah. And Garner wearing a Santa hat. Jesus Christ. I actually rate that. What's his page? I don't know. I'm not going to send it anyway because I can't be able to direct hate. He'd already changed the thumbnail back anyway, so the beef's over if there was any. Did I try Muay Thai? Yes, I did, and I was awful at it. I was very, very fucking... It's exhausting, man. It's very, very tiring. I had a nice crack with my elbow. That was probably my strongest suit. But after you start running out of breath, all the form goes out the window. So, yeah, it was nice. Hold on the podcast? I did, man. On the bad sunburn, yes. That is generally the worst pain I've ever felt, and that's not an exaggeration. I'm not even joking. I was like... You know when you start crying in pain? I was at that level. I'm not even joking. Shit. I don't know what happened. I must have had an allergic reaction to some after sun or summon, but it was not very nice. Don't spread some hate, guys. I ain't gonna get into that. But listen, things happen. People steal. You gotta call him out on it. That's how it is. I mean, he didn't even like copy. He didn't even like redo the thumbnail and copy it. He straight up took the thumbnail, removed my watermark, and just passed it off as his own. So there's a line that he definitely crossed. But what can you do? What can you do? But I appreciate you guys. It's so good to be back. I really missed it. I missed doing the streams. It's a lovely, nice sort of variety part of my week. It gives me a little nice breath of fresh air. But I'm working hard today. This Bisping doc is gonna slap. We're working hard on it. I got more to do tonight because honestly, I don't know if it'll be out on Friday because it's just ticking over, being longer than it will be. So it'll probably be pushed to Saturday or Sunday. I realized I want to be a bit more flexible with my upload schedules rather than just bringing them out on a Friday every time because I'm rushing my work. I want to make sure it's good and ready and done for you guys. So we're working on it. It might be ready for tomorrow. We'll see. But I got a lot to do. So Ursa Sakura booked for fight night? No way. Oh wait, no, it didn't. Wait, is it a different fire I'm talking? I think someone posted about that in the Discord, right? I don't know. I can't find it. Check the stream reacts. Post my MMA awards. We'll go for it. Sure. Let's do it. Okay. Oh, you put them on TikToks. You're farming. Oh, flashbang. You're farming TikTok views, man. This is what you're doing to me. KO of the year. Can I pause? Okay, KO of the year. Is this nominees you put or you just put? Right. Shy Bullet double back fist. That's a solid shout, In fact, I can actually get this up for you guys. Hang on. Wants to work and play nice with me. I'm trying to get used to my OBS bearings again. So bear with. There you go. That should be good, right? Cool. You can still hear me. Shy Bullet spinning double back fist. That's a shout, right? Wait, where am I? What is Usman doing down there? He's got to go, bro. We got to bring myself in here. I forgot. That was after that last disastrous stream where shit was just going down. Oh, yeah. My OBS is like bugged out. I can't... It just won't show my webcam for some reason on these other panels. I don't really know why. I'm going to have to try and fix that. But it just doesn't want to play nice for some reason. Like, it doesn't even let me add a new video application in to change the source. Like, it just will not show up. Only on my main one. So I don't know. You can have Usman as a temporary sort of thing. This one's obvious. It's obviously... I can skip through these because, I mean, these are good shouts, but it's obviously going to be Max Holloway versus Justin Gaethje, is it not? Exactly. Nah, I can skip... Honestly, yeah, it's Holloway Gaethje. I'm not even... Submission of the year. I wish David Grant or Sun Tzu was this year so I could vote for it again, but it's not. Harrison, yeah, I guess spectacle-wise. Makhachev Poirier was good. Nah, Dricus Adesanya. You got to give this to Makhachev. Yeah, Bull. Pay-per-view of the year. This is obviously 300. I mean, there's some good shouts here. I'm not even going to go through them because it's obviously 300. Exactly. There you go. Debut. I don't know, Who have we got up in here? JVD, I saw you change your name, man. I saw you lurking in the comment section recently. I recognized you. I'll be back on webcam in a second. Because mine's not working for some reason. Carlos Paredes, yeah, legit. Kayla Harris, yeah, but she was already established. Ruffy, yeah, he looked a little sloppy in his last performance, though. John Silver, yeah, it's obviously any of the Fighting Nerds guys, really, but yeah, I mean, it's got to be Prates. John Silver, I mean, did KO Jordan, yeah. Yeah, all right, I'm happy with that. Fair enough. There we go. There we go. I'll do the part 2 in a little bit. Let's chat a little bit longer, then I'll get back in. I don't want to rush through shit, but I hope you guys are good, man. I'll say it again. I hope you guys really appreciate this new lighting because it looks so much nicer than using a really crap lamp. I got 2 of them here. You probably saw my community post. I had them up there. Sorry, I'm speaking too quick. I'm not used to talking this fast anymore. It's been a while. Gotta catch my breath. But I see you guys. Ruffy winning by first round knockout. Yeah. Listen, he had a good notch. It looks the same. No, it don't. Don't even do me like that. I'm going to get a backlight as well. I'm going to get a multicolored backlight just for some flair. It's going to look nice. The main thing is to make the lighting way more even. That's kind of the plan I was going for, which I think worked. I think it looks a lot nicer. I lowered my exposure a bit and just upped the lights these here. I'm just evenly lit, which is good. Almost. There's a little bit of shadowing here, but because of the angle I'm at, Because of the angle I'm at. It's weird, though. It's weird not having any UFC. It is strange, isn't it? In a way, it's quite nice to have a break in December and just take that time off because there's not really much going on in combat sports anyway. Like, I know we had Fury Usyk 2, which I talked about on the pod actually. But that was good. That was fun. But yeah, it's nice, man. It's nice to just wind down, and I think most people will go through that who get into MMA. You go for that period of just kind of enjoying the times where there's no MMA. It's a nice sort of break, especially for me, because obviously it's my work and it's my work, right? So I spend a lot of time around this sport, so it's nice to naturally not for a little while. So yeah, but I'm gonna be ready for New Year. This next year, it's gonna be great. I'm sure we're gonna have a lot of great fights. Man, I'm excited. I don't know if there's any good predictions you guys got coming up, but for this year, fights you want to see, fights that have probably already been announced that I don't even know about. I don't know. Can we ever talk about Skiers as admin? I feel like he may be abusing it a little bit. He keeps using at everyone for unnecessary reasons. Might time to calm down. Yeah, I can chat with him. I mean, sorry. I don't like. I can probably turn that off. Really, only I should have access to that command. Now I say it. Now I see it. But yeah, I'll look into it. I know I've been a bit sporadic on the Discord. I do apologize. But again, I've been away. I feel like that's justified. But yeah, I will. I'll make sure it's so. I feel like every time I was in there's people beefing. So if we can refrain from beefing for 5 minutes, I think that would be a good achievement. You know, it's meant to be a place to chill out and chat, man. It's not gonna. We ain't here to start wars. You know, that's not what we're about. Especially not me. So I'll have a little chat. I'll see what's going on. I need to have a look. I'll look at his chat logs and stuff like that, and we'll have a little gander. Don't worry. Maybe I haven't. Nah, man. We've already got fucking like 2 or 3. I don't even know. I don't even know, man. But yeah, it's good to be back, man. It is good. I'm happy. Yeah, the Bisping doc is going to be fucking sick. But if you have any video ideas after that, because I haven't got anything planned, and I really should, but I couldn't think of anything good. Any fighters you want videos on? More long form stuff, more doc stuff. Have I done I did do a Chimaev doc, didn't I? I think I did, but it was a while ago. I'll definitely do another one. Hamzat Pereira in talks. Yeah, but that's not light heavyweight. I don't know. I ain't heard nothing about that. We'll see. A lot of beefs in chat, mostly about shit takes. About the shit takes role being handed out. Who cares, man? It's a fucking role on Discord, man. Not that deep. Did I watch Covington Buckley? Yeah, I did. And I picked Buckley to win. And I'm glad I did because fuck Colby Covington. The guy's washed. And Buckley has impressed me a lot. The guy's really surprised me. And, you know, I remember when he got laid out stiff. Obviously, he had that crazy knockout against Impa Kasangane. Then he had a little bit of momentum. And then he got like KO'd stiff with a head kick by some Italian dude. And then I think a couple of other fights later, he got stiffed as well. It wasn't a good look for him. I was like, oh, man. Maybe he's not as good as everyone thought he was. And then he's worked hard, improved, and look at him now. He's like 1 fight off a title shot. He literally is. So, yeah, very impressive, man. He looked really good. Manel Karp as well, agreed. Yeah, he looked very good. But, listen, he's a good striker. He is good, but there's something missing as part of his game, and I can never tell you what that is. But he's just a little bit... There's just something there that isn't there. I can't speak, man. It's been too long. He's missing a part of his game to reach that championship level, in my opinion. But I'm happy to be proven wrong. I think he's fun to watch. He's a bit of a loose cannon, and, you know, we need those kind of people. Middleweight run wasn't the best, but since he went down to welterweight, he's 4-0 in the division. Yeah, I think that was the big difference maker for him. You know, a lot of times it's guys who move up who tend to have more success fighting at their natural weight class. But, man, Buckley, you're right. That welterweight move, he looks really good. I mean, that knockout against Wonderboy was what really said to me, okay, he's actually a problem now. And that's why I picked him to beat Covington, because Wonderboy is such a durable figure. You know, he's only been knocked out once, right? I could be wrong, but I believe Pettis was the only guy to put him out before that. And doing that, man, it's tough. Tough from him. Ed, what's up, brother? The boy from Clapham. Probably not boy, man. Well, either way. I see you, brother. Don't think I forget. How you doing? It has been a while. We're back. We're back in full swing. Back in full force. So, yeah, it's good. Good. I enjoyed the Christmas, enjoyed the New Year's celebrations, and now we're here in gloomy January, but it's time for hard work, and I will show you guys. I got a notebook. We're taking shit legit, man. This is where we're doing it, man. Really taking it seriously. We got a roadmap. We actually spoke about some of these things on the pod. Being proactive. Being proactive is the key for this year for me. That's what I'm going to try and build as a habit, is being much more proactive than reactive. Because that was probably my biggest problem this last year, was reacting to things rather than taking the first initiative. So that's the goal. Lost speaking in Thailand, yeah, man. One of the people that got given the role said the Usman versus Colby fights weren't close. Yeah, that's dumb. Email, what's up, man? How you doing? Always with that weird fish emoji. I see you. I don't forget. Did you watch 310? Did I? I watched some of them, but I actually missed. I missed the co-main event. I missed Gary Shavkat. I had to rewatch it afterwards. I missed it because I was doing my Muay Thai class, so I missed it then. So I had to go and rewatch it. And then I actually missed the main event too. I turned it on, and Pantoja was literally on the fence celebrating. So I had to go and rewatch both of those fights, sadly. But that's time zones for you. Yeah, Bryce's was nice. I mean, deserved. Cron Gracie is so fucking dull. Yo, Jax, what's up, brother? What's up? Good to see you, man. It's good to see you in here. Good athlete and clearly works hard, but there isn't one thing he's elite at. I don't know. I think he's just very good everywhere. I agree he's not elite, but anything, but I don't think most fighters are. I think there's very few fighters that are elite at a specific skill set. That takes a special kind of fighter. And there's nothing wrong with being good at everything. In fact, that's what makes fighters champions, to be honest, in my opinion. So I could definitely see him, honestly, I could see him winning a belt. Welterweight's in a weird spot where Bilal is good, but he's very beatable. And weirdly, I think Buckley's a harder fight for him than a lot of guys in that division. So who knows? Who knows? We know how weird this game is, man. We've seen crazier things. I can't lie. If Buckley was to knock out Bilal, it would not surprise me. I've seen more crazy stuff. So I see what you've hidden at the back of my room. What have I hidden, bro? What are you referring to? Besides my Witcher books, which I mentioned earlier. I don't know what you're referring to. What did you do in Thailand? I just did chilled out, man. I relaxed, enjoyed the sun, did some Muay Thai, did some all shit. Loads of stuff, man. Well, I say loads of stuff. In Bangkok, I did. Saw some Muay Thai myself. I'll show you some pictures from that in the Discord, actually. I'll send those after the stream if I remember. Someone might have to remind me. But yeah, I got ringside seats. In fact, I'm probably on a TV somewhere, on a YouTube archive of it somewhere. But I went and saw some Muay Thai, which was awesome. Had some ringside seats. And then just kind of relaxed, man. When we went to Koh Lanta, which is down south, and just chilled, man. It was good. Me and Ali did a season of Tough and posted the results in Discord. Was that in the UFC game stuff? Oh, I saw this thread. I didn't know what you guys were doing. I can't watch all of those, bro. Did you have the results? Fucking hell, you guys, you truthing at this. I respect it. Oh, did you make yourself as well? I respect it. Oh shit, did you fight each other? No way. That's cool. And you want... Okay, I'm gonna watch this knockout real quick. What did you catch him with? Oh man, it was a fucking war. Holy shit. Oh my god, that ragdoll. Fucking hell. What happened to the quad records? What do you mean? They're there. They're right there. I'm confused on what you're referring to. Who do you think won Mobstar versus Aljo? I personally think Aljo won 29-28, but it was certainly close. I had Mobstar winning. I think Mobstar won. I think Mobstar did enough right in the end of that third round with the grappling. Personally, it was very close, but I think close but clear. I don't think it was that crazy to score. I didn't want to admit Mobstar won because I don't like him, and I really wanted Aljo to win, but I thought Mobstar won. So I'm unbiased there. You know, this coming from someone who really wanted the result to go the other way, and I still would have said Mobstar won the fight. So can't get what we want sometimes. But hey, that's how it is. I'm sure Mobstar he'll get checked soon. Not fraud checked, because he ain't a fraud. Damn, so I didn't take them. There goes my plan. What the fuck are you talking about, bro? Good night, Leo. Just there late to say hello. It's all love, my brother. I know you live in an awkward time zone, so shout out to you. What about Garn versus Volkov? Yeah, robbery. I mean, that one was a little bit more egregious, wasn't it, right? Volkov got robbed. And I picked him to win. That's why I'm pissed. I would have counted that one. I don't know. It sucks, but we know what MMA is like. Tough fight to Poirier, Evloev or Lopez. Evloev all day, in my opinion. It's the grappling. That's the question. And Evloev is slept on the feet too. He's got a really nice jab. Good fundamentals. And sometimes that's all you need in MMA, you know? Lopez is good, but man, Topuria would put his lights out, honestly. Honestly, I don't think that fight's close. And I love Diego Lopez. He's one of my favorite fighters. But so is Topuria. They're both, you know, I don't really want that fight to happen because I don't want to see either man lose. But in my opinion, I think that's a nasty. It's a nasty finish for Topuria. Honestly, as much as I like Lopez, he leaves his chin out there, man. He does leave it out, and he is there to get clipped. So, yeah, I'd have to pick Topuria there. No one's beating him right now for me. Evloev is probably his hardest fight in the division. If he can beat him, then he can beat anyone in that top 15 right now. Of course, that will eventually change. And hell, I mean, from what we've heard recently, it doesn't even look like Topuria is staying at featherweight, is he? It looks like he's moving up to lightweight, and I can respect that. As long as he vacates. This is why we can critique John Jones, because he's holding up a weight class. But for a man like Topuria, if he's vacating, I got no problem with it. If he wants to go chase greatness, vacate featherweight, go straight up to lightweight, win that, then do the same at welterweight, which is his plan, apparently. I'm all for it, as long as he doesn't hold up divisions. That's literally my only complaint, and he isn't, crossing that boundary. So... Almabayev versus Urseg and Karp versus Royval picks. I like Karp in that fight. And Almabayev, I don't even know much about him. To be honest with you, I'm not going to pretend I do. And I like Steve Urseg, so I'm going to pick him. Bob Zal's on a 9-fight decision streak. Go activity. Hey, Bilal did it too. But actually, no, he beat Brady. So not a 9-fight streak. I don't know. Got so much trashing on my TikTok for picking Goatkov. I should have been proven right. Yeah, I think most of us should have been. The cultured ones anyway. Garner's a bit of a fraud, I have to say. I mean, even he knew he lost. That's when you know it's bad. They don't smile. They don't even act surprised. That's like the level of robbery where it's like there. And then when the level of robbery is like up here, they just look disappointed because they know they fucking lost and they don't even want to hide it. They can't even pretend to hide it and be disingenuous because they know it's a load of shit. Everyone in the Discord bullies me for liking Ursa. Can you ban them? Like who you want. I don't give a shit. You like who you want. Listen, I got flamed for years for liking Leon, and I still do, so. And now I just own it. Bilal has had a split decision since 2017, but he's had a fucking ton of decisions. Let's not put it lightly here. Let's not mince words. Clicking the fingers. I think he did that in front of the mic. I'm glad I did. But yeah, games video tomorrow. I'm excited for it, honestly. I read a really good talk just off the cuff. Basically, no cuts. There's only ever like 1 or 2 cuts in those videos, and that's why I like doing them, because they're very unfiltered for the most part. Just me waffling. I have a couple of keynotes which I want to talk about, and then it's kind of just, okay, here we go. And I really enjoy making them. I'm really, really excited for where that channel's going to go. I have very high hopes for it. I'm optimistic. I'm very optimistic. So I hope you guys, if it's not your thing, that's fine, but I hope you guys do enjoy them too, for those of you who do watch them. So shout out to you if you do. Lopez is a tougher fight for Mobzar. No, I was talking for Topuria, man. Mobzar's 0 finishing ability. Lopez's finishing ability. It's not about that, man. It's about winning. It's not about who's got more. It's about winning. And if you're good at winning, then it's gonna be a problem. It doesn't matter how you do it. Lopez with Ilya's respect because of that. He won't respect Mobzar. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, I think Topuria beats them both, but that's, we're talking about which one's the harder fight. Okay, Edel. You do you, brother. You do you. Can Jesus beat Charles de Bronx? That is the question, man. He's the man illuminated by God. Can Jesus say the same? No way. 311 is absolutely stacked. Let's have a look at it, shall we? Man, it's annoying my webcam's not... That's so weird. I don't know why it's not working, because usually what I do is I reset the video capture tab on my OBS and it works. But for some reason, it just doesn't. So I'll have to do some troubleshooting there. 311's... I think it's on pay-per-view as well in the UK, which fucking sucks. What have we got? Tertior Sopaj, that's a banger. Nakamura Gafarov, banger. Dawson Ferreira, good fight. Ulanbenkov Carpenter, that'll be alright, I guess. Almeida Spivak, yeah. Talbot Barcelos, we know how that goes, man. Walker, Guskov, any Walker fight is going to be fucking awesome. Holland Ritter, good fight, should be, hopefully. But I feel like it sneakily might be kind of shit, but we'll see. Dariush Moicano, banger. Hill Prahashka, straight banger. Umar Marab, think it might be kind of shit. Mahachev Sarukian should be really fucking good. Yeah, there's some good fights in there. I can't lie, the co-main and main aren't making me, they aren't speaking out to me. But, it's a pretty good card. Renier Holland, I'll go Holland, man. I know Darina's got a lot of pedigree on the feet, but MMA's a weird one. And Holland's crafty. I think he might get it done. Maybe that's dumb. Maybe it's an uncultured take. But screw it. I'm too unbothered to care. Oh yeah, Dern Rebus too. I'm not even watching that shit. I am not watching that shit. No way. Perez is the only fight I want to... Yeah, okay. I know what you're doing. I know what kind of man you are. I am not even entertaining that. You lot disgust me. You lot are disgraces. Disgusting behavior. Oh, man, I wish I could do a UFC stream. This would be so fucking good. I can't. No. If I had another PS5, and maybe I will. Oh, my God. Just keep getting emails on my business account from random ass fucking people saying, buy our service. I don't want your service. I need sponsorships, man. I'm not an Iron out. No. You lot are decrepit, man. You did this, not me. How bad does Umar do Marab is the question. I don't know. I think it's a very close fight. I can't call it, to be honest with you. And that's, I guess that's a product of good matchmaking. Because I don't know who you picked there. I really don't. Really have no clue. Just going to put mine. There we go. Switching it up. Listening to the Witcher 3 soundtrack right now. I don't care if that's nerd shit. The music goes so fucking hard. Well, this is like chill mix, but... I'm too obsessed with the Witcher universe right now. I'm so back in it, man. I don't know if you guys watch the Game Awards, those of you into that sort of stuff, but... It was sweet. I'd say some sick fucking awards. Or reveals even. So I'm excited, man. Makes me remember why I fucking love games. So Witcher 4 got me very, very excited. What's up, man? Tippaswamy. Is that how you pronounce it? I hope I got that right, brother. How you doing? Lady still contact? No, man. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Listen, I'm not about that. Anyway, I'm not. I've been out of the game for a while, so Christmas is not the time. Well, for some people, doesn't matter. I'm waffling like I always do. How did you celebrate Chelsea? Yeah, shut up. We'll be fine. We'll probably lose against Palace, to be honest with you. And then again, I don't know. We're a weird club. How many cars did I see in Thailand? I swear they only drive bikes. Nah, man, not if you're in Bangkok. Fuck me. The traffic is the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. Genuinely awful. There's loads of cars. In Bangkok, there's loads of cars. Everywhere else, yeah, a lot of bikes. That sort of vibe. Doing my revision or watching this stream? Well, what are you revising for? What exams are you revising for? How important are they? Because I don't know how... I mean, I don't know if you know, if you're in England and shit, it's like GCSEs and that, and they are completely pointless and useless. If it's A-levels, then yeah, you should revise. Year 11 mocks doesn't fucking matter, brother. Gonna keep it a real with you. GCSEs are so fucking pointless, so it doesn't matter. All you gotta do is pass. That's all you gotta do. They're not relevant at all after that, so don't worry about getting a high grade. And I mean that. They are quite literally... Only point of doing those is to do A-levels, and you basically just need to get the pass grade to even do them, right? Unless they've changed things, so... You should still try, though. I think trying anything is important. Having a good work ethic is important, so that's what matters more, really, rather than getting the good grade. So... just don't get too pissed as long as you don't... If you fail shit, then you're fucked. But just don't fail. Just pass, and you're good. I was never that academically inclined, so... I was all right. Like, I was just an average student. I just got B's and a couple of A's, mostly B's, and some C's, you know. It's not... There's more to life than fucking grades. I'm going to be real with you, so... Part 2. Cool. Let's do it. Right, where's... Oh, shit, I need the link again. Where is it? Stream reacts. I'm coming. Whoa. Oh, fuck. There you go. First clip of the fucking stream. I literally took about 30 fucking minutes. 30 fucking minutes was all that took. I don't learn, man. I don't fucking learn, do I? There we go. All right. Can you hear me good? We're sweet. All right. What have we got? Comeback of the year. I'm trying to think of what the nominees are going to be here. I have no idea. What have we got? Kano turned it. Yes, good shout. Madalena Burns. Oh, that's a good shout. Magni Mallet. Yeah. Mirshat Shabazian was nice. Jacoby Vitrino. Yeah, that's a good shout too. I'm going to go, just looking back on those quickly. I think it's... I like JD. I'm going to say JD and Burns. That was my favorite because I had money riding on that one. So I'm going to say that because that knee was filth. Jacoby Vitrino. Yeah, that was good. Fair enough. Fair enough. Coach of the year. I mean, it's got to go to... who coaches the fucking fighting nerds? Khabib? I mean, yeah, but I don't think Khabib is Bilal's primary coach, so I don't know if I could fuck with that. Pablo Sacubia. Okay, this motherfucker. How do you butcher that pronunciation? Yeah, yeah, I can fuck with that. Female fighter of the year, brother. What are these? What is this image quality? What have we got going on here? Crazy. Shevchenko? Yeah, no. And I love Shevchenko. No, it's got to be Kayla, right? Or Jandaroba. Oh, they're all good shouts. I'm gonna go Kayla. Zhang Wei Li? No way, man. Nah, what is this? Zhang Wei Li is fighter of the year. She fought once. Hell no. No way. Nah. Breakout fighter of the year. Tapore is not breakout fire. That's a horrible take. Horrible take, man. Tapore was already just destroying people before 2024. Buckley's a good shout. He really came into his own this year. 4 fights, 4 wins. Yeah. Lopez doesn't get any text apparently, but he's not in there for me. Oban Elliott's got to be on. Where's Oban Elliott, man? Where is Oban Elliott? That's crazy. Buckley, fair enough. But no Oban Elliott is crazy work. I can't lie. No Oban Elliott is crazy work. That's ridiculous. Not even nominated, man. Streak on a Cage Warriors card and Mark had to get him on vacation. No. It's got to be on Twitter. I've got to see this. I'm obviously not going to get it up because I don't want to... I don't want to get demonetized on my first day back. Where can you link me this? No Diddy, of course. I can't find it, so if you link it to me, if there's a clip of it, I need to see that. Text on Lopez, but TikTok deleted. TikTok is so weird, man. I got fucking one of my shit got flagged. It was a clip of Michael Chandler talking about his plan to beat. This is before the last card he was on. He was planning to win his next fight and then go beat up McGregor. And it got fucking taken down for drug reference and usage of like references to drug usage. I was like, what? So I guess it must have inferred that Michael Chandler was on steroids and said, yeah, get him out. No, I'm joking. But why the hell did that get demonetized? So I had to appeal that. I don't know. The 35-inch limit on TikTok. But still, you called him over someone like Taporia. What are you doing? Crazy behavior. Put a shot. What are you talking about, brother? What are you talking about? It's obviously a joke. I'm not understanding. This is a new one, actually. I got this today. First time I wore it today. So, there you go. Yeah, but not having Oban Elliott in your breakout fire of the year. He is the definition of breakout fire of the year. He made his debut this year, did he not? 4 fights, didn't he have? 3 or 4 fights. Something like that. 3 fights. So he fought in the Contender Series at the end of 2023, and then he 3 fights, 3 wins. In all on pay-per-views. He's legit, man. He's a problem. Big fan of Oban, man. You know, when I talked to Jack Short ages ago, obviously he's retired now, but he mentioned him too. So that was back in day. Now look at him now. 3-0 in the UFC. 3-0. Yeah, if you find me that Cage Warriors video, hang on. Let me do some digging. Let me do a little bit of digging. Jordan Vucenic, I want to see fight this year, man. He looked good in his last fight against the Kutaladze, I think he fought. He didn't win, but he looked good. And I know he was, you know, it's a loss, but not much stock loss, really. So I'm excited to see where he goes. Reason I put Ilya on there is because of how much popularity he gained this year. Nah, that's not true. Only really hardcore DNA would... That's not true. I'm sorry. I get what you're saying, but there's always a very small line between that. Like, you can just go from there to being exploding. I don't think... Breakout fighter for me is more relevant to not how much the casuals know him, but in terms of how well... Like, it's just a more measured by success in the cage, you know? And Tapore was already there, in my opinion, so... Look at Stream Reacts. Have you got it? Let's have a look. I can't... What the fuck? Oh, hell no. What the fuck? When was this? This isn't Cage Warriors, though. Is it? Oh, oh, Cage Warriors posted it. It doesn't look like Cage Warriors, though. That's why I'm confused. And it looks like an old-ass video. What the fuck? Classic TikTok maneuver, though. Just DM me on Discord and said you're a baddie. How do you feel about this? I mean, I know that. I know that's true. You don't even need to tell me that because I know it. You know, that's not even like... That's just a given, you know? There's no question there. That's just a given. State in stream reacts. State in stream reacts. I posted a Brazil 2025 card. I can't see it. Oh, here. I'm dumb. Alex Ankalaev. Yeah. Pantoja Kaikara France. Yes. Oliveira Poirier 2. No. I don't want Poirier fighting again. Preference. I love the guy, but please, no. Do not desecrate your legacy, Dustin. Aldo Cruz. Peak matchmaking. Meccano Hooker. Meccano deserves a better shot, in my opinion, than Dan Hooker. Prelims, Ruffy Gordon. Yeah, straight. That's a really good fight. Silva Emmett. A little bit too much for Silva. I think he needs another couple fights there. But I like the premise. Brenner Hooper. Yeah, that's a banger too. Fernandez Maverick. Not asked. Diego, is that not Diego Lima. Who the fuck is that? Thingy versus Osborne. My mind's drawing blanks. Ode Osborne coming off a loss, so why not? Dohu Choi versus other Lima. I don't even know these guys, man. Seriously, am I a casual? Choi looked great in his last fight, though. Can we say that? Can we agree on that? Like, he looked fucking great. Mota versus Onama. Sick fight. Thingy Oliveira versus Kelleher. Yeah. Isn't Kelleher retired now? Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I like that, though. No way Bisping went... That's a good card, though. No way Bisping went on Jackson podcast. With Rockhold. No fucking way. I've got to see this. I'm so happy about that. Oh my god. No way. This is so surreal. I'm going to have to watch this. Ops on Volkanovski shouted me out. I mean, he didn't, but sure. Go off. I feel like I probably would have heard if he did. Just like when Mighty Mouse reacted to my videos, I fucking got bombarded with messages. So I feel like I would have heard if Volkanovski did. But, hey. You never know. I'm gonna have to watch this later. When I'm working later, I'm gonna watch this back. Got that to the video, lad? Nah, maybe. Maybe. I didn't write actually that whole remontada between the two, so who knows? I mean, that's old news though. I don't know. I don't think it's relevant to his story, Bisping's story, really. I actually didn't even cover the GSP fight. I mention it and I show it very briefly. But I didn't make that whole thing. It was really just the Henderson up to the Henderson fight and then just slight bit post retirement as a sort of conclusion. Pete, brother, what's up? I see you, man. It's good to have you back, man. It's good to have me back as well. And I'm speaking personally. I'm saying it's nice, man. How you doing, bro? It's been a little while. Predictions for 311? Sure, why not? Let's do it. Fuck it. I'm gonna say Sarukia just to be different. Marab, I think, is gonna beat Umar. Jamal Hill will knock out Jiri. Dariush, Moicano will beat Dariush. Actually, no, I don't know, you know. That's a tough one. Dariush is kind of washed, but it's hard. I'll go Moicano, but again, these are not going to be final predictions. Holland, Derrida, Guskov, Walker. Talbot will get a knockout. Spivak will get taken down and worked by Almeida. The other ones I don't even know, to be honest with you. I'm not going to pretend I know. I'm not versed enough anymore. I am not versed enough. I watch like every champ. Bailey 8 out of 10. Yeah. Shevchenko 9 out of 10. Pena, yeah, 2 out of 10 for Pena. That's valid. No, I like Pena as a person, generally speaking. She's obviously playing up the heel role. It's just how you do it. It's fine. I like Pena. I don't hate her, to be honest with you. But I understand why people do. It's her intention. Pantoja 10 out of 10. I'm a big Pantoja fan. Marab 1 out of 10. I like Marab. 4 8 out of 10. Islam 9. I don't like Islam that much. I'm a fan of him, but not by that much. Bilal 6. Alex 8.5. Aspinall 10. W. Jones 0 out of 10. Oh no, Alex 10 out of 10. Sorry, DDP 8.5. Yeah, Jones definitely a 0. Automatic. Rate my parlay. I would not parlay on 311, regardless of which names you got on there. The fights are too well versed, and they're very hard to pick, In my opinion, I would not bet on those. In my opinion, there's just a hard fight to put money on. In fact, I'm definitely ain't betting on that shit. I'm not gonna go through. I'm not gonna air out message histories on stream, brother. I ain't doing that. That would be a bit harsh. I can't believe fucking Bisping and Rockhold on the table. This is so fucking sick. I've been wanting this for so long. This is good. Oh man, I'm so watching that. I'm so watching that tonight. Well, I'm gonna do some chill editing, just the sections where I can kind of turn my brain off and do it, and then I'll listen to that, or I'll do it when I'm just finishing the Game Channel video, or when I've got so much shit to do, man. It doesn't end. I have so much shit. It'd be funny. Nah, man, I ain't doing that. That's just I would never do. I wouldn't want that done to me. I ain't gonna do it to no one. This is Ali's Pantoja 5 out of 10. Marab 0. Wow, okay. Tapora 10. Islam 9. Allow 10. That's got to be bait. Drickus 9.5. Alex 8. Aspinall 10. Jones 0. Jones 0. It must be a unanimous agreement here. Minecraft server for the channel. I ain't paying for one. So if you want to set one up, go for it. I'm not paying for it though. I spent enough money on fucking subscriptions for all my fucking software. So, you know how it goes. I'm glad I don't pay for Adobe. That shit is a scam. I don't use Adobe software because it's so expensive and not worth the money. So, if you want to get up a Minecraft channel, go for it. I'll probably drop in there time for time. If you set one up, I'll be happy to join. I don't play Minecraft too much anymore, but I do like it. Get the channel members to pay for it. I mean, technically that could come out of that sort of pot, if you will. That doesn't technically exist, but could. Did I watch Lionel's Jones video? I scoured through it. I always have a look at his stuff when it comes out. I don't have time to watch the full things, but you know, that's fine. I know he wouldn't care if I said that, and he wouldn't care if I did. But yeah, nah, he's still killing it, man. The guy's killing it. Best MMA doc on YouTube. I disagree. I think Patrick's stuff is just so good. Honestly, Patrick Avia, like, I'm not gonna glaze too much, but I mean, it's not really my style. It's different to mine. But man, his work is so fucking good. His Alex Pereira video is just so good. All of his stuff is great. And he commented on my McGregor video. So shout out to him. Shout out to Patrick, man. He knows the work we're doing here. He knows the effort that goes into it. So I'm glad he sees my shit. Saw the saddest of my eyes when you said best MMA doc. Nah, there's no shame in that. I don't have the best MMA docs on YouTube. I couldn't say that. When guys like Patrick, Lionel, and really academic, as I stand by it, I've said it loads of times. They're for me like the holy trinity. You know, I think I'm outside of that. I'd like to be in there, but you know, they've got the pedigree. That's how it is. How does Tommy beat Jones? He knocks him out in the first round, Pete. I'll tell you that now, man. I'll tell you that now. He knocks him out in the first fucking round. That's how it goes. No doubt in my mind. First round finish. Good. My YouTube tab is straight bugging for some reason. So, I don't know. Best way to get views on my YouTube is to make Conor vids. All the casuals can't resist a cheeky McGregor vid. To an extent. I think it was good timing, really. I timed it well, but and it's a good video. Like, it just is. It's a good documentary. So it depends, really. It's not as simple as that. I think you need to kind of do what they do in your videos and implement you talking to your camera in your videos instead of just the intro. Yeah, I know. I keep meaning to. I just keep slacking on it. Oh, I'm muted. Okay. I'm not muted. Don't bait me. Fuck you. Oh my god. The fact you actually got me with that. You're lucky. I didn't have my OBS up. Fuck's sake. That would never work normally. Never. Never fucking work. I hate you. But you're like, I have my, oh my god, I'm annoyed. First stream back and I've been fucking nabbed like that. Crazy. But yeah, no, I will do more. I will implement more of that into the video soon. But I don't know for this one or not. I'll try. It's just about timing. I keep forgetting to film stuff and it doesn't line up, and it's like I'm just being really. It's just me being lazy. That's just what it is. I need to just get around to it and do those sections more. But yeah, it will be better. This visiting doc's coming along pretty nicely. It's still quite unfinished. There's a lot of stuff to do, so it's probably going to be a bit of a late night shift for me. But we'll see. Anyone exposes Rigo for being a boy-loving weirdo makes the best MMA docs on YouTube. Shout out, brother. I appreciate that. I mean, I didn't expose him. I wasn't the one who made that expose, was I? That was... Who did it? On the Liver did a video on him, I think. Was it on the Liver? And Musical MMA. Yeah, he did. Yeah. Ash is doing well, man. He's about to hit 5k subs. He can upload in a month. The last video he did was on Rigo, so shout out to him. And Musical MMA as well. I'm pretty sure they're in sort of similar veins, right? Yeah, his video did well. Fair play to him. Fair play to him. Again, you know, they're in their sort of own pocket of content, away from what I do. But you know, okay. Been like 5 people who made videos on Rigo. Yeah, I know, right? I mean, I just talked about it on stream. I made my feelings known. That's what I did. And I think that's all I need to do. I'm not, you know what I'm like? I'm not here for beef, really, unless someone's stealing my shit. Then I get annoyed. I had an issue, right? This is an interesting one. I mentioned earlier, if you weren't here earlier on the stream, about how I had a Portuguese channel stealing my thumbnail and just stole it, and I had a whole thing with that. But for some reason, my YouTube copyright panel, which flags stuff that people using my stuff, hadn't updated for like 3 months, and I was like, surely something's gonna pop up because usually my other channels, my localized channels, get flagged automatically, and obviously I ignore those because they're not stealing. But nothing was changing until like a couple weeks ago. I got a boatload of old stuff just finally flood in because it finally updated. I had some just random people just stealing my shit. Like channels just stealing my shorts and my stuff like that. Like straight up just taking them. And reposting them. And I was like, great. So I had to deal with that shit. Fucking annoying, man. Have I seen the channel Late Night Fight? No, I haven't. Is that new? Oh, look. There's always, I mean, the niche is really doing well right now. Got big channels. All 11 losses. Oh, he's British. British channel. Does he show the fights on YouTube? No, he didn't. He actually is getting respect. He knows the... Oh, no. Some of these he's going to get copyright back for. I know this game. I know. I can tell. When if anyone uses footage, I know if you're getting slapped by copyright. Because I've been there. I'll subscribe. I'm gonna... Yeah. I always support the British content creators, man. Say some kind words. I'm always down for it. We need more UK representation, man. Got twist this Portuguese channel is just Leo's Portuguese translation channel. Yeah, I know, right? Quite weird, isn't it? Here we are. I don't know. Those channels are doing well though. The Portuguese one hit 4k subs, which is fucking nuts, isn't it? Pretty crazy world, isn't it? I love that. That's one of my all-time Dana moments. Is the former Mexican line. Man, good to be back in the MMA world. As I was saying, I've kind of just been out of MMA as a whole space for a while. So it's weird coming back into it. Obviously, the podcast does keep me involved, but you know, we're just there. Like we're back. We're here. Oh, also, this is so annoying. I wish I could show you the full thing. I can't find it. I don't know where it is. But if you guys saw the new Wallace and Gromit, shout out to you if you've seen it. But I got this bottle. It does have the hat as well, but I can't find it. I dropped it on the floor somewhere. I don't know. But man, the new Wallace and Gromit was fucking sick. So if you ain't watched that, go and check that shit out, man. You still just copy pasta in Dana right now. Crazy work. It was peak, man. It was fucking great. I loved it. Damn, my lighting is kind of uneven. It's because my camera's here, but I both lights like that. So one of them is coming on this way, one of them is like that way. So this side is slightly uneven. Bit annoying. If I turn that a little bit, I could probably fix it. Or if I put the camera here, but it won't look as good. I'm too fussy about this shit, man. But at least the lighting looks really nice, I gotta say. Besides the fact that it's just slightly uneven, as I said. I think it's looking sick. I think it's looking good. Yeah, okay. You guys gotta make everything weird, bro. Everything weird. You lot are mad, bro. Should elect the leader of the Discord to oversee things when I'm gone. I mean, that's what the admin's job is. And if you guys aren't doing the job, then I'll fix it up and change it. Aben, what's up, brother? I saw you in the Discord earlier. Talking about Firewatch. I hope you're enjoying that. It's a good game. I liked it a lot. Ending is a bit iffy, but the game's great. How you doing? What's up, Trayfield? I don't forget, brother. I don't forget. Don't you worry. I ain't forgetting any of you motherfuckers. Volunteers tribute. Don't you already have admin role? What was I doing? My hands behind my back? I had my book, my notebook, which I've been planning my work in for the last like 3 days. This is my new resolution. Happy New Year to you, brother. Happy New Year to you. Would I roll with Gazeev? I'd probably die. If that man Neon bellied me, I would probably just get flattened. I'd probably just like, you know those hydraulic press videos where they squash like the Play-Doh? I'd be the Play-Doh. Tell me some good movies to watch. Blade Runner and Blade Runner 2049. Forest Bones? I don't know what that is, but it's a great game. I mean, stand by what I said. In fact, I actually might talk about that on the chat on my games channel. Now you give me that idea. That's a good shout. I have a short list of games I want to talk about. Obviously some of them I've made inroads to. Firewatch might have to be added to that list. Good game. I only actually played it like maybe it was even this year. It was this year or last year. I'd obviously watched a playthrough of it years ago, like 10 years ago, or whenever it came out. I watched a playthrough of it, and I just never gotten around to doing it myself. I was like, I'd already see it on sale, but maybe I'll pick it up. And then I saw it dirt cheap like a year ago. I was like, fuck it, let's do it, and it was good. Very good game. I love the visuals. They really, really hold up. Actually, they look great now. 2 more showers until 2026. Yeah. I make it 1. Let's get the last to finish off the stream. Oh, the awards? Yeah, sure. Let's do it. Let's do it. Get these up. I'm gonna have to try and fix my webcam. As in for when I switch to this page, because I don't know why it doesn't want to do it. Nope, that is it. Usman is the placeholder. Fight of the year. Well, wait, have we gone through? We good? Yeah, fight of the year. I think immediately it's for me. It's Ribovic Zelhuber. If that's not the winner, then Ribovic Zelhuber has to win. Rebecca Orlaby was a banger too, though. Only those two. Zelhuber Ribovic that's the cultured shout right there. Good pick. Good fucking pick. Male fight of the year. It's Taporia or it's Pereira. I think Taporia. I used to say Pereira. It's Taporia. I disagree. I think the manner of Taporia's wins is just so much better. Being the pound for pound best featherweights ever. Actually outside of Aldo. You know, that's too good. Knocking them both out is legit. There you go. Nice. But that one. Actually, there you go. Sorry. Speaking of that, the Usman Photoshop. I haven't played the Indiana Jones game and the Great Circle. Got on Game Pass, and I have to say, pretty fucking fun. I can't lie to you guys. It's pretty fucking enjoyable. Enjoying it. Elliot, what's going on? Mullet and not bald? What do you mean, bro? When did I say I was going bald? I ain't never said I was going bald. This is like prime hair right now as well. This is about as good as I can make it look. I'm happy. Listen, for the stream, we had to lock in. We had to make sure it was pretty much perfect, and it pretty much is. India's fight of the year. I agree, man. I agree. I ain't going bald. I'm not. Why would I go bald, bro? Look at me. I thrive off my hair. Am I grappling in the next CGI event? I would if I was getting paid. Hold up nude wrestling match with Lucas Tracy? Absolutely not. I would like to go to Karate Combat though. One of these days. With a fade buzz cut? No, it would not be. It would be fucking... Look at me, man. Me. Stream's lagging? Is it? It looks fine on my end. I'm looking on the studio tab. Looks good to me. Grow a beard and go. I thought about growing it. I've just never committed. I could. I just hate going through the... I just genuinely despise going through like the whole itchy phase. It just makes me feel like I'm homeless. And I feel like dog shit. So I prefer not to. And I don't know how I'd look with it. I've never actually tried. But I think I could... maybe I could put it off. I just can't be asked to get through that long-ass phase, bro. Wolf's not bashing me and grumpy on the Discord 24/7. Listen, you can have your grievances. Just don't fucking get crazy annoyed about it all the time. I don't know. You guys, listen, you have your responsibilities to just not get annoyed all the time. I can't police everything. What I'm not even gonna ask. Okay, Aben, fine. What is it then? What is? Fine. I don't need a massive haircut, bro. I am going to get it cut a little bit. I've got to go to my hairdressers and sort that shit out because it's a little bit too long at the back now. A little bit. And I want to cut my sides down again. Just a tiny bit. I think it's looking good right now. I can't lie. I'm not reading that out, Treyfield. You're not getting me there, bro. Do we love getting annoyed on the Discord? Then get annoyed. Sure, get annoyed. Get annoyed. Why not, right? It's a free world. Within reason. Besides, who was it that was saying, spreading some crazy, like, I can't even remember. Someone was posting some crazy shit. That was a while ago now. But we dealt with that, didn't we? So, we are sweet. Leo's crush for Leon Edwards is, yeah, okay. Shut the fuck up. I'm one stream back, and this is what we're doing. Fucking hell, man. You guys never cease to stoop to a level, same level every time, if not worse. But it keeps getting lower. The bar keeps getting lower every time I jump on here and talk to you motherfuckers. Every fucking time. Swear down, man. Oh, yeah. Happy New Year, mate. To you as well, brother. Have a good one. It's going to be a good 2025. I said this. We mentioned this on the podcast. Just I'll round off with this now. I in my new notebook for planning my work, I have 2 things written down. One of them says can you see that actually? Yeah, you can. It says comparison to the Thief of Joy. And the other one is proactive leverage. 2 words that are very, very important to me this year. And they're going to be the backbone of my work this year. So we'll see. It's going to be exciting. That first one I live by, though. Comparison is the Thief of Joy. If you guys can get anything useful for this year as a sort of proverb, live by that. Honestly, it'll make you much less stressed person. Sub goal 2025, 100k, bro. We're going big. We may as well aim big because why not? 100k. Will I hit it? Who knows? But we're going to go for it, and that's the important thing. Why is the lighting so good? Because I got new lights, man. We got new lights. 2 new Elgato lights. Elgato, not ring lights. They're the key lights or something like that. I don't know what they're called. But they look good. Proactive leverage, like blackmail. Something like that. No, it's just about being proactive with my opportunities. And then leveraging them to get more. So leveraging the opportunities I have to get more, to do more with the things I have. Essentially, that's kind of the play. Because I'm resting on my laurels too much a little bit last year in terms of that area of things. A bit too content with what I had and the way things were going, rather than aiming higher. I hope so, Treyfield. I hope, man. Oxford rejected me. Rip. But Oxford rejects everybody, so. How do people find jiu-jitsu? A lot. Well, not a lot, but often. Let's say that. Anyway, gang, I am going to head off because I've got a mate's birthday to go to in the next, 20 minutes. So I'm going to go and enjoy that. And then when I get back, I'm going to continue on the Bizbing doc because it's going to be fucking sick. And the Games Channel video, I'm going to try and get that done by tonight. And that'll be out for tomorrow. One last thing from Stream Max. I see you. Oh, no, I've seen this guy. I've seen it. My fucking ears. Okay, I've seen that guy. See you later, boys. I appreciate each and every one of you. Stream again on Sunday. As I said, we're back in the full flow of things. So, I will see you pretty soon. I appreciate all of you. I love you, leave you. Stay safe, stay hydrated. And, yeah. Have a good one. It's good.